For Becky, certainly felt like a differently officiated game than other parts of the series. I think we had more defensive 3 seconds today than any other part of the playoffs. I just wonder how you felt about the overall flow of the game.
Well, they shot 34 free throws, and we shot 11. Next question.
Becky, you guys didn't lead for the vast majority of the game. You had that run in the third where you pulled within one, but what did you feel like was the biggest difference today versus other games?
Just our defense. You know, we're better when we play out of our defense. We didn't get a lot of stops. They shot a lot of free throws. We didn't. That all affects the game, affects the flow of the game. But it was us on the defensive end.
Was it just like a execution or more so energy you're not better than before?
Probably more energy. I think we know what we're supposed to be doing, for sure. You know, this is game 4. But you still have to come out there and, you know, our pickup points always tell me kind of where we're going to be at, and they were not good.
Coach, here.
Okay.
I wonder what happened on the play where you called timeout and you didn't have it. Was it like...
Yeah, I think that was a mistake.
All right.
That's what that was, a good old-fashioned mistake. I thought I had 2 in a reset, and I only had 1 in a reset. So we got to be sharper there, for sure.
Questions for players at all in the room? Asia, what's the biggest thing you're going to be stressing with the team as you guys go back home and look ahead to Tuesday?
Defense. That's it.
All right, we'll go to Callie on Zoom. Callie.
Just a question for what informed your rotation? I think this was maybe the most we've seen of Jewel Lloyd in the postseason, and then not a lot of Dana Evans.
Callie, can you repeat the first part of your question, please?
Something with rotations because we saw more Jewel than.
Yeah, just what informed your rotations tonight? What did you like that you were seeing from Jewel that informed her increased minutes, and then maybe why were Dana Evans' minutes restricted so much?
It wasn't about just restricted minutes. It's just who I feel is best in the moment. Dana didn't do anything specifically wrong. I didn't think we were getting downhill as well as we had in the past, so I went a different pathway. You saw more Megan because Liz was in a lot of foul trouble. So the rotations were the rotations. I mean, everybody's capable that steps out on that court. Everybody knows what we're doing. But I felt like we were getting pounded a bit on the inside, so I didn't want to go too small. And a lot of times the rotations, it puts a smaller player out there.
So while you're looking at that box score, I'm wondering what's really standing out to you there.
I was just looking at the fouls. Like Liz had 5, Jackie had 5, Chelsea had 5, and that's very interesting to me because I'm not saying we don't foul. Yeah, we foul here and there, but that's very interesting.
Megan had 4.
What? Oh my God, that's interesting. That's what I was looking at. But we'll do better. We gotta play better defense.
By interesting, do you mean that shit?
Yeah, I can't say that because I got a brand to protect. But
Say it, I have no brand.
yeah, it's interesting. But we'll be better.
Liz, foul trouble impacted you on the rotation and her impact on the defensive end.
Yeah, I mean, it hurts us. We need to be able to play Liz heavy minutes. She's been an impactful player in this series. I got to go back and look at the tape, but it seemed like there was a lot of grabbing and holding down there. That got called one way.
Anything else?
I did appreciate it was a little tighter called, but tighter on both ends would have been nice.
Hi, yes, this question is for Chelsea. As one of the vocal leaders in this on this team for the guards, what exactly are you going into this game 5 and making sure that you guys are giving Asia more help and that there is going to be a little bit more consistency?
I mean, Asia said it. Defensively, we got to be a lot better. That's guards and our pickup points. In helping rebound, I got to be better. I can't have so many turnovers and let them go out in transition. So defensively, that's going to be what we're going to be focused on right now.
All right, anyone else in the room? Last couple, please.
I guess Asia, it looked like they really were intentional about going to Aaliyah in the second half. What was, I guess, difficult about containing her? I know you guys kind of touched on a few things, maybe with the foul calls, but what made it successful for them to keep going to her tonight?
I don't know. You're going to have to ask Aaliyah that question. I honestly, you just do your work. You got to do your work early and make it different. But Aaliyah did say I have a special whistle. And she shot 13 today.
She said that to you?
Yeah. Yeah, she said the last game I had a special whistle, which is cool. So we just got to play better defense, make her look a little difficult, and kind of go from there.
All right, thank you all.
Yep.